That's right, everybody. I have not gotten gas since February. I don't go much, and the car gets good gas mileage, and even the last time I filled up, I wasn't even full because I had come back from Louisiana. But I did use a full tank of gas. Pretty much. I maybe had like 2 gallons left. So that was new and fun and exciting. So I thought I'd take you along for the first time in 5 months of me having to put gas in my tiny car. Fred is his name, if anybody didn't know, because I almost just said I put gas in Fred, and then in my head self-censored because that sounded weird. But something new and different every day. This is what I decided to do on my lunch break today because I'm not very hungry. I'm going to make myself a pink drink, which is my newest favorite thing to do, except for I realized I don't have enough to get me through the pantry challenge with having one every day, so I'm going to have to limit myself. But I got I think it's Tazo, T-A-Z-O. I don't know how else you would say it, but that type of tea. Got the iced passion fruit. Made a big container of it. Put it with a little bit of heavy whipping cream and some vanilla flavored Splenda. I know people don't like Splenda. It's my sweetener of choice for my liquids. I like erythritol and monk fruit combinations for my baked goods, but for my liquids, I do prefer stevia. It, from what I can tell, does not cause me any issues. So I'm gonna have a pink drink for lunch, fast a little bit longer, because on days where I feel like I can fast, I do. I don't do it every day, just because I try to keep my body guessing on, are we eating early today? Are we eating late today? What are we doing? And I normally let my body decide, so we go with what it says. And that's where we are so far today. Pick you up later. So just a quick video on how I do my Starbucks pink drink. I ordered this, I believe it's Tazo Iced Passion. I don't actually know how to say the brand, but this is the one that people recommended. It is caffeine free, so I take this. They come in large tea bags. You can see I have just a few left, but you take that tea bag and steep it. I actually cold brew mine, so I actually put a tea bag in a 32-ounce jar, and then once it is fully brewed, I move half of it into another mason jar, fill them both with water, because that tea bag is supposed to be for 64 ounces, but I do not yet have a 64-ounce mason jar. So then I fill it to the top, but not all the way, because you want to leave a little room for the heavy cream, using the Mickey cup because it's the Mickey cup and I love it. I'm going to shake up the milk, or heavy cream, which you can probably hear. There aren't many things I measure, but heavy cream is one of them. So I do 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. This is an Organic Valley. I actually found this one on Amazon Fresh. With my last order, it was a little bit cheaper than the other brand, so we went ahead and tried it, and so far it has been delicious. You can see that start to fall through your pink drink, and you're like, Misty, the drink is red, but as you can see, as all that yummy, yummy heavy cream goodness starts to move down, the drink turns pink. So I'm going to give this a good stir and have that to start my day. Some people would say it's breaking a fast because there are calories in the cream. That is perfectly fine by me. And quick update, because I did forget, but it is very important, I add some of this French vanilla Splenda liquid. I know not everybody agrees with Splenda. If you don't want it, use what you want, but that is what works for me. And we have already added it, and then realized I should show you because without that it is a little bitter. So I would suggest adding some of your favorite liquid, or I guess you could use a powder, but I would say a liquid sweetener. So it is about 4:30 now, and I'm going to eat some seaweed. I doubt I'll make it through the whole pack, probably just half, maybe a third, just to tide me over while I get a little bit more work done, and then I will decide what I'm going to do for dinner. Pick you up later. It's now around 7 o'clock. I've had just the seaweed and the pink drink, so I am feeling quite hungry. So I have 2 pieces of sola bread, package of Quest nacho cheese tortilla style chips, and then I had some pimento cheese that I made and had some left over that I had bought, so I've actually combined them together to make that a little bit more low carb. Each slice of bread is 3 grams, the chips are 4, so that's 10 net grams before you add the pimento cheese. I'd say the pimento cheese is probably 3 to 4 net carbs, so that's 13 to 14, but I may have some ice cream later because I can fit it in if I'm hungry, but I have a feeling this may tide me over for the rest of the evening. And there we go. That's my first What I Eat in a Day video. I didn't eat very much that day. I wasn't feeling very well, but there are days that that's how I'm feeling, and that's how much I eat. So I had the pink drink, gave you little tips on how to make that if you're interested. I had the seaweed, which is a great snack. I love seaweed. I don't think enough people like seaweed to really talk about it very often, but I think it's really good. And it's on my pantry list when. And then of course I had the pimento cheese sandwich, which used up some of the pimento cheese that I had and that which I had bought. So pantry item, well really freezer, refrigerator item, score. I had bread on it, so score, and then Quest chips, all pantry items. So sticking to the pantry freezer challenge for the month. Most days I do eat a little bit more than what I ate today. Not always. Some days I eat less, some days I eat more. It just varies. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this type of video, if you'd like to see more. I do have plans to do more of them with a different variety of foods and trying to show you how I've been tackling this pantry challenge. So you may get a breakfast, lunch, and dinner from different days because with my work schedule, it's one of those things that's either a feast or famine. Either I need to be on 4 calls at once or I have no calls for half an hour. And it's just enough time to go grab something to eat, but not really enough to sit down and film. So I'm going to try to insert these quick clips to make that a little bit easier for me. So I hope you like this format. If you have any suggestions or comments, please put them in the comments section below. And let me know if you'd like for me to change anything or any of the formatting of it. I will do my best if there's something specifically that you want to see. Right now I am not tracking macros, so I won't be doing that for a while, but if it is something you're interested in, let me know and I can look at possibly getting that added to future videos. It was a fun one, a little bit different, a lot more editing. Of course, as you can see, had a little bit of fun going to get some gas. It's the little things in life that have to get me through right now. So getting out of the house to throw the trash or make that an outing, go to the farthest away trash can, or going to get gas after 6 months. It's the little things that get you through, and so those are the things I decided to share on this video. I hope you enjoy it. Like this video if you did, dislike it if you didn't. Engagement is always engagement. Please, like I said, comment down below if you like this format, if you'd like to see any changes or anything additional or any other types of videos. I will try to be as accommodating as I can. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.